Hi guys, welcome to our latest pre-training video, filmed today with ex-SEFA scholar and coach Mikey Dalton, who's now playing at Chatham Town. Really good session focused towards midfielders, so loads of passing, receiving, footwork, changes of direction, 1 and 2 touch play. So really good lively session. We actually filmed it and then came back to do the demo, so you'll see Mikey a little bit worse for wear, but really good session, physically demanding, but loads and loads of touches on the ball and starting to get you back to that speed that we all want to be at when we come back to the session. So hope you enjoy it. Good luck with it all and let us know how you get on. So first of all we're going to do is, you can see the setup. Like we said in the last one, we're using the mannequins, but it doesn't really matter if you've got cones. It's just going to be exactly the same effect. So to warm up, we're going to have a mannequin at one end, and then we just got 3 cones in the middle, and we're just going to go through 5 stations, and you're going to work 3 times through on each side before you have a break. All right, so we'll take you through the first one. So all we're going to work on is a movement through the cones. Is just going to be a side step, and on the ball he's just going to play 3 one-touch passes with his right, go through, come back and play 3 on his left, and he's going to do that 3 times through. All right, so first one, he's going to go right foot, right foot, right foot, goes through the cones nice and low, up to the top, works back, and then we go same on the left foot. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, straight through, nice and low, nice and quick, up to the top. We change again, so we go 3 times through. Okay, so next one, we're going to play 3 half volleys with his right foot. So servers, you're going to throw the ball in, underarm, just a little bounce, and they're going to pop it back up into your hands 3 times through, and then the movement Dalton will make, he'll go forward and back. So he's making that movement where he's going backwards, forward to change direction. All right, so we'll show you through once on each side, but again, you'll do it 3 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, so he's forward and back, nice and low, quick change of direction and through, recovery on the way back, and then we go 3 on the left foot. So it's there, 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 forward and back. Good. You guys will do that 3 times. Off you go. Okay, next one, the players are just going to go 3 right foot volleys or 3 left foot volleys, depending on what side you are. And then the movement after that is going to be 3 hops. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then a sprint up to the top mannequin or cone. So on your toes, we go volley, back into the hands, back into your hands. Good. So hops, 1, 2, 3, quick dart up to the top. Back we come, left foot volleys. So 2, 3, good. So hop, 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 sprint up to the top. Work yourself through 3 times. Off you go. Okay, second to last one. So Dalton's going to go 5 volley, and then he's going to work side on through the gate. So he's going to go forward and back, but facing forwards and then facing in the other direction on the next one. So we go 5 volley back, good, 5 volley back, good, 5 volley back, working it so he faces towards me, nice and quick through the cones, and then changing it, going the other way. So we get left volleys, so 5 volley, 5 volley, 5 volley, we'll work the other way round. So as we're going in there, nice and quick, and up to the top. Complete that 3 times through, off you go. Okay, and last one will be a chest volley, and then Dalton's going to work backwards through the cones, all right? So 3 on his right foot to volley back, then 3 on his left foot. Let's see, tell you what, let's go. So we go chest, volley back, chest, volley back, chest, volley back. Now Dalton works backwards through the cones, nice and low. Good. And same here. So chest, left, chest, quick, back through, back through. Good. Excellent. So that's Dulce's warm-up. As I said, we done it earlier, so we actually completed it again. It was really good for his touch and his movement, getting used to them, changes of direction and changing the speed, accelerating, decelerating. So yes, it is a warm-up, but you can complete that through twice or 3 times if you want. Okay, so that's our warm-up done. Well done. Okay, so second part of the session is going to be focused around passing and receiving, but playing in tight areas and trying to play 1 and 2 touch as quickly as possible. All right, so first part, all I want you to think about is just getting into a little bit of a rhythm of the sequence we're going to use each time, and then we're going to manipulate how we move the ball playing 1 and 2 touch. All right, so the sequence will always stay the same. The only thing that will change will be the way you move the ball around the mannequin. All right, so here's how it will start. We'll go really slow just to show you. So it'll go 1 touch in the middle, 1 touch in the middle, then Dulce goes to the side. So he goes 1 touch pass back, comes in, 1 touch pass back, 1 touch pass back, and we play 2 in the middle again. So 1, 2, Dulce changes. We go 1, 2, 3, back into the middle. 1, 2, then we change. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So if we're quick, we keep it working. So we go 1, 2, nice and quick. Dulce comes in, and we keep moving that ball nice and quick. As we said, keep practicing, do as many as you want on each side. All we would try and say is not necessarily a time limit on this, but keep playing until you lose the ball. All right, so until your sequence really drops the quality, and try and time it. And if you can do 10 seconds and keep it really smooth, then next time can you do 15, can you do 20? You don't have to move the progressions on so quickly. Just play against yourself and see how long you can keep that sequence going with your server. Okay, so now we've got the sequence. We still play the same passes on the right and left where we go bounce passes. Now when Dulce changes direction from the middle, he's going to go 2 touch, and he's going to go right foot onto left or left foot onto right. So we'll show you slow-mo to start with. So we go 1 touch bounce in there. Now as it comes back, Dulce is going to go right foot touch around the back, left foot pass, then we join it up again. 1, 2, drop back, 3, then we go left, bounce pass there, then we go left foot touch, right foot pass, 3 again, 1, 2, drop back, 3, then we go in there, 1, then we go right foot touch, left foot pass, bang, 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 left foot, right foot, 3. Okay, so hopefully you're starting to get the sequence. Again, if you haven't quite got it, get the sequence right first and start to build it up. If you have to rewind and go back, rewind and go back. Just get the sequence right each time. So we always play a 1 touch pass in the middle, then we go 2 touch, 3 1 touch, and then we work it back to the middle. All right, so we'll go again slowly. Now Dulce's next turn, he's going to go 2 touch, will be outside of his right foot, inside of his right foot to play back, or outside left, inside left. So watch it slowly. We go 1 touch bounce there. Now he's going to go right foot, so he goes outside of his right, inside of right. 1 touch pass, 1 touch pass. Moving back in between 1 touch pass. So we go 1, now he goes left foot outside, touch, inside. So we go 1, 2, 3. We go again. 1 touch pass, outside of his right foot, open up the gap. 1, 2, drops back. Good. Okay, 4th one. So sequence stay the same, can't stress enough. Keep practicing that sequence, get it right, get it right, get it right. If you have to rewind, do it. Now Dulce is going to go to change direction, so we'll just show you straight away. So he's going to go inside of his right foot, take it across, outside to pass back, then we play our bounce passes. All right, so from the top, and slowly we go. One touch, now we change right foot inside, outside, one touch, keep moving back in between, one touch, we bounce again. Now here's your danger, we go left foot inside, whoa, not quite there yet, 1, 2, 3, we bounce in there, we go right foot again, so inside, outside, bounce, 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 we go again, bit of life in it now, on the left foot, touch, that's the one. Now last one, we're going to go Cruyff turn to change direction, so it'll be right foot onto left or left onto right, so we bounce to start with. As it comes in, Dulce goes right foot Cruyff, brings it across, left foot back, we go one touch, one touch, one touch, back into the middle, bounce it, now we go Cruyff turn left, plays back with a right, 1, 2, 3, okay, and that's the last of that sequence, all right? So again, get the sequence right, slow it right down if you need to, and don't worry about moving on through the progressions as quickly as we have. Spend some time getting it right. Play against yourself, 10 seconds, 15, 20, 30, however long you and your servant can keep it going, and play around with the speed of the pass that comes back in. So we've gradually built the speed up each time. Okay, nearly the last part of this session. So the focus now, again, as we said earlier, Dulce is a holding midfielder. So big focus there on his passing and his touches in close, with close control in tight areas. But now the focus is going to be on receiving to then play forward, all right? So to play forward for us looks like him receiving and running with the ball. So similar setup as we've just had. So we play 2 one-touch passes, 1, 2, and then as we do that, Dulce comes off to the off an angle, opens his body up, he receives right foot, back foot, and he drives to the diagonal mannequin at the far end, comes back around the top yellow cone, plays to me, and then we do it again on the left, and that's 1 done, all right? You guys will do exactly the same, so you go through once on both sides, and you'll complete that 3 times to complete a set, and then we'll change the progression each time, all right? So we go right foot bounce, Dulce gives an angle. Now as I play in, I'm going to put some speed on the pass. Dulce takes his touch, drives to the top mannequin, comes around the top yellow cone, plays it into me with some speed, takes the bobbles off. Now we go left foot, so left foot bounce, gives himself an angle again, speed on this one to come in, back foot drives, up to the top, back down, plays in with speed, that's the one. And that would be 1 done, but you're going to complete it 3 times, okay? Give yourself 5-10 second break in between and complete that one 3 times, all right? Okay, so second one, again, we set it up the same, 2 one-touch bounce passes. Now, as we turn in, Dulce is just going to come across the front of the mannequin, use the inside of his foot to step on in front and take his touch through the middle of the mannequins, all right? So we'll go left foot bounces here, then play that side with your right foot to start. So go left foot bounce, again, I play 2, as he comes in, he goes outside of the foot, round to the top, back in, plays in with speed. Now we go right foot, so go right foot bounce, I take 2 as he steps in, outside of the foot through the gap, diagonal mannequin, and then finish this strong, and then really put some speed on this pass to come back in, stronger pass, and we play. All right, off you go 3 times through. Okay, third one. So we play 2 one-touch bounces, and then Dulce goes Cruyff turn to change direction. His Cruyff turn takes him behind the back of the mannequin, all right? So again, so it goes left foot bounce, left foot bounce, as it comes in, speed on the pass, Cruyff takes it to the direction he wants to go, quick little dribble and drive, speed on this pass to come back in, and then we go right foot bounce, then speed on it, Cruyff, touch, and then we get away. Finish it properly with speed on this path coming back in, right? Back in, yep. Good, off you go, 3 times through. Okay, so second to last one of this set. So we play 2 one-touch bounces. Now once we've done that, Dulce comes right in front of the mannequin and he does a full spin to face his chest towards the mannequin and then takes it with the outside of his foot to go through the gap, right? So we'll do it really slow-mo to see the demo. So we go right foot, Dulce gets in position as he comes across the front, full spin to face the mannequin outside of his foot, then he drives, okay? So it's a 3-touch turn. Ball comes back, then we work left side. Oh, so we go left foot. As it comes in, he drops right off. Left foot, full spin, outside of his right to change, up to the top, and 3 times through. All right, off you go. Okay, and last one of the set. So we play 2 one-touch bounces. As Dulce comes round, he's going to bounce me again. I play a through ball for him to run onto into the space, all right? So we go right foot, he comes round, we go there, 1 touch come all the way into me, then we go 1 touch through the gap, quick change of direction, and as he plays this one in, he's going to really sprint and get after it, okay? So we go left foot, yeah, as he comes in there, bounce me, yeah, through the gap, and we run into it. All right, finish it off all the way through, speed on it, yeah. Okay, and we finish there, but obviously again, spend as much time as you want on each one. We are kind of saying three rotations through of each one. Give yourself a 10-second breather in between, but you can spend a little bit more time on each one, and you might even come up with your own ways to turn and change direction to play forward as well, okay? So be creative with it, enjoy it.